So, Instagram just dropped what might be its most ambitious answer yet to the creator economy, a brand new, dedicated video editing app called Edits. Today, we're going to dive in and see if this new tool really can put a professional video studio right in your pocket.
Look, if you're a creator, you know this struggle all too well. You're piecing together clips in one app, then you're jumping over to another for music, and then maybe a third one just to generate captions. And what do you get for all that trouble? A big ol' watermark. It's a workflow that just completely drains your creative energy.
Well, it looks like Meta has finally heard our prayers. Instagram Edits, which officially launched in April 2025, is a free all-in-one app that's designed to bring that entire messy process under one roof, putting some seriously powerful tools in your hands without all the hassle.
All right, so let's get into it. Let's meet Edits, Instagram's new super tool, and see what it's really all about.
So what exactly makes Edits so different? Well, this isn't just another one of those flimsy, lightweight mobile editors. It's built from the ground up with sophisticated, professional-grade tools. And you know the best part? It's totally free, and it exports your final video completely clean, no watermarks. The whole app is basically your creative mission control. It's really smartly organized to take you right from that first spark of an idea all the way to a finished product. And it all boils down to its core layout. These 5 tabs.
Yeah, everything you do is built around these 5 simple tabs you'll see right at the bottom of the screen. Ideas, inspiration, projects, record, and insights. Each one represents a different stage of the creative journey, which is honestly what makes the whole thing feel so intuitive.
First up, you've got the Ideas tab. Think of this as your digital scrapbook or mood board. This is where you can just jot down concepts. And get this, you can pull in any reels or audio you've already saved on Instagram. So all your inspiration is right there when you need it. Next up is the Projects tab, and this is pretty much your home base. Every single video you're working on or have already wrapped up, it all lives right here. And here's a cool little pro tip. You can duplicate a project to try out a different edit without messing up your original work.
Now, the Record tab. This is where things get really interesting because it has a shockingly powerful in-app camera. I'm talking shooting directly in 4K at 60 frames per second for that buttery smooth look. It's also packed with advanced tools like green screen effects and even a built-in teleprompter. And yeah, we're going to talk more about that one in a bit.
All right, so you've got your clips. Now what? It's time to actually build your video. So let's dive into the core editing workflow. The whole editing process is broken down into these 6 basic steps. You start your project, you trim and arrange your clips, you layer in your music and sound, add your text and captions, polish it all up with filters and effects, and then you smooth it all together with transitions. It's super logical, super accessible, even if you're just starting out. And really at the heart of this whole editor is its multi-track timeline. This is what gives you that almost desktop-level control. You can layer your video, your audio, your text, and effects all on separate tracks. You can split them, move them around. It just gives you this incredible precision to make sure your story flows exactly how you envisioned it.
When it comes to text, you've got a ton of flexibility. On one hand, you can get super creative with a huge library of fonts and animations for your titles and callouts. But on the other hand, and this is huge, there's a one-tap auto caption feature. You just tap a button and boom, it instantly generates subtitles, making your content way more accessible for people watching with the sound off. Okay, so the basics are solid. But now let's get to the really fun stuff. Edits has some truly powerful magic features, a lot of them powered by AI, that really set it apart from everything else out there.
Okay, one of the biggest showstoppers is the AI cutouts feature. With just a single tap, the app's AI can automatically isolate a person or an object from the background of any video clip. No green screen needed. Seriously. And listen, this is a huge deal. It means you can overlay these cutouts onto new backgrounds, or maybe onto other videos to create those cool reaction clips or dynamic collages. These are effects that used to require complex desktop software, and now it's literally just a tap on your phone. That built-in teleprompter we mentioned earlier? Yeah, it's another absolute game changer. You can just paste your script right into the recording screen, you can adjust the scroll speed, the text size, and you can deliver your lines super confidently while looking right at the camera. No more memorizing lines or awkward glances.
And hey, if you've ever struggled to get your video cuts to line up perfectly with the music, you are going to love this. The app can automatically analyze any song you add and place these little visual markers on your timeline for every single beat. It's like having a perfect roadmap showing you exactly where to make your cuts for that pro-level engaging flow.
All right, so you've created your masterpiece. What's next?
Well, the app doesn't just leave you hanging. It actually helps you share your work and understand its impact, kind of closing that loop on the whole creative process.
And that brings us to the final tab, Insights. This thing syncs directly with your Instagram account and gives you detailed analytics on how your Reels are performing. You can track all the key metrics, likes, shares, saves, you name it. This is how you figure out what's really resonating with your audience, so you can double down on what works and keep growing.
Okay, and here's a little hidden advantage, a little inside baseball for you. Instagram has said that videos made with edits are optimized for the highest quality playback. Now, we all know that when a platform releases a new tool, they tend to, let's say, favor content made with it in their algorithm. This could mean a serious boost in reach for your Reels. Just saying.
You know, this quote from the Instagram team really nails the whole mission behind this app. It's all about tearing down those technical barriers so that literally anyone can bring their creative vision to life. It's pretty powerful stuff. So by putting all these professional-grade tools into a free, easy-to-use package, Instagram has made a really powerful move. It kind of begs the question, right? Is this the app that's going to define the next wave of mobile creators? The only real question left is, what are you going to create with it?